Hi, it's Stephanie Everett from the Suburban Chateau, and welcome to our countdown to Christmas. Today is day 5 of our adventure into holiday and decorating and all things Christmas. Today, we're going to enjoy a thrifting excursion. My daughters and I really enjoy antiquing and thrift shops, and today we're going to see some great holiday ideas that maybe you could implement in your holiday decorations. So we have a lot of fun going antiquing. We're going to have 2 thrift videos during our series from the Christmas countdown, and this is the first of 2 thrifting adventures. So I'm glad you joined us for day number 5 of our countdown to Christmas. It's Sunday morning here at the Suburban Chateau, and Sunday means it's chore day. We have to do our grocery shopping, but after that, we are definitely going antiquing and thrifting, and pretty excited about it during the holiday season. So can't wait to share with you our little adventure this morning. So we got our groceries, and now it's time for the fun. We've gotten to our local antique depot here in Duncansville, PA. And it's not only a flea market, but it's also an antique store, and there's a little estate sale that we like to go to. So let's see what we can find today. We love visiting our antique depot. About weekly we go and stop and see what has changed at the antique depot. We are very fortunate where we live. There are a lot of antique shops, a lot of small, very reasonable antique shops. And the neat thing about the antique depot, it's full of vendors' booths. So there are a lot of different vendors. A lot of them have different specialities. And we always see some beautiful things when we're looking at the depot. One thing that caught my eye when we were looking just recently was this beautiful woven. It almost looks like a woven throw that you've seen, the rectangular shaped, but this one was actually round, but the colors were just stunning. And this one, I'd never seen a round woven throw like this, and it was not a tree skirt. It was considered a table covering, and it was just $36, so very reasonable. I just didn't have the place to put it. If it had been a tree skirt or something like that, I think I might have purchased this. It's really beautiful. And then I have been looking at that vase for months as we go past. So I thought that was beautiful. Again, lots of Christmas decor in each of the booths. Beautiful displays. Every time I see these punch bowls with ornaments, they are a constant source of inspiration for me. And if you remember, I did use the punch bowl filled with ornaments as one of my decorating ideas already on our countdown to Christmas. And here is a beautiful little Santa clock. And I'm always looking for linens when we're out antiquing. I found a beautiful strawberry tablecloth, and I use these. I do a lot of entertaining outside in the summer, and I use a different antique tablecloth every time we do some entertaining outside. This one was in great shape, $12, which I thought was super reasonable, and it was super clean, and happy to get that one. One thing we've seen a lot of are the ceramic Christmas trees, and they are so expensive. I can remember my mom making hers years back when we took a ceramics class, and she was so excited. She glazed it and we fired it and all those things. And now I see them, lots of them. I do think they are overpriced right now in the antique stores. Not sure what'll bring that back down, but none of them are a price that I would be willing to pay. And then some light up nutcrackers. Always see beautiful ornaments in our antique stores and beautifully displayed. I love that Christmas tree rack as well. This was a display I saw of all antique ornaments. The ones that caught my eye were embellished with velvet. And if you remember some of my decorating vlogs, I love anything with velvet. These were a pack of 4 for $10. I did pass on those. I thought they were a little small. We also went to an estate sale right at the antique depot, which is in the back of the antique store, and we saw some more of the beautiful ceramic trees. These ones I thought were very reasonably priced, and I really like that white one on the end. Beautiful. Saw a beautiful silver tree decorated in some, again, velvet vintage ornaments that caught my eye. We always see sleds, skates, things like that. And I'm a sucker for the bowling pictures, so I'm always looking out for the pretty bowling pictures that I see in our antique store. Anytime I see linens, I always check them out, see if there's something I can use, or, I like to make slipcovers with linens, so that's always a possibility. More ornaments here. Again, beautifully displayed. Now, one thing I did find that I'm very excited about is an Afghan, and I saw this. I had passed on it a couple weeks ago. I came back, and we picked that one up at the Antique Depot, and you'll see that in my display in the house for the decorations. Here, another punch bowl with ornaments. Right before we left the depot, we did see a stand selling some beautiful milk glass sherbets. I did pick a few up for $1 each. I did want to take a minute to share with you some of the treasures that we did find on our thrifting haul. This is probably my favorite thing we found. It is a beautiful crocheted Afghan, and I just absolutely love the colors. It's got cream, a little bit of rose, a beautiful mint, a darker green. It just had a Victorian look to it, and I do use these. If I take a nap on the couch, I like to cover up in a crocheted Afghan, and this one just I thought was particularly beautiful. It had sort of a floral pattern to it. And literally, when I picked it up, it was completely clean, looked like no one had ever touched it. So I was pretty excited about this find at the depot. So hopefully you'll see this in my decorating scheme as we move forward for our Advent videos. I also found some beautiful other linens that I wanted to share with you. I really thought this was beautiful, some table runners, and I may use them in a little bit different way. They are the Battenberg lace, and you can see beautifully embroidered with poinsettias. But I just thought they were $6.99 a piece in completely perfect shape, not a mark on them, and they were a set of 2. So I was pleased to get both of those. Sometimes I think those are nice on the back of a chair, possibly. So we'll see how we weave this into my design in the living room. I'm thinking that we'll use that there. A completely non-holiday related item that I did pick up, as I told you, I love vintage tablecloths, and maybe you do too. I love finding them in really good shape for a bargain price. This one was with the strawberries. I don't have anything like this, and I use these weekly when our drummers get together outside at the picnic table. So and I wash them and use them, and this one was $12, so I thought that was a really great find as well. So those are the linens that I found. And moving on, I did find some milk glass. The punch cup was $2. And I will make this into another punch a cup candle. So I'll probably turn this into a little soy candle as a gift. And these are pretty easy to find. And I do see them out from time to time, matching that same pattern. I found these little sherbets. I have never seen these in the milk glass. And I thought, again, what a gorgeous, gorgeous little candle holder that would make with a soy candle. And then I did also find a little tumbler of that same matching grapevine pattern. And these are very easy to find. This was $1. So I'm going to easily make this into a nice tall candle and give it away as a gift. So I found lots of fun things at the depot and lots of things to make other crafts with. So I'm really excited, and I hope you enjoyed our trip to the local antique store. Thanks so much for joining us on our thrifting excursion, and I hope you'll stay tuned for more exciting adventures in our countdown to Christmas.